It's raining here today in the Axis Football League. My name is Andy McNamara, and I hope you're somewhere much drier than here. Today's matchup features a pair of struggling squads, both looking to make a statement in this game. I'm not sure if the teams today expected the weather to be quite like this. It'll be interesting to see if it affects their play. Let's head down to the field. He boots it away. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will start things off from the 25. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. Wrestled to the ground. Tackle by Crawford. Loss of 4. Second down for the offense. 8 yards to go. He'll fake it to the back and keep it on the designed run. Flowers drops him. That will be good for about 1. Third play of the drive. Scott hands it off. And he's tackled. That's good for about 7 yards. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. He catches the punt. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Handoff to Andrews. Ripped to the ground. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense lines up on second and short. He steps back to pass. Sets his feet and throws. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 6 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Inside handoff. Brings him to the ground. Weber for the tackle. That's good for about 2. Second down. 2 yards to go. He drops back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field. And the pass is incomplete. Third down. Motion for the offense. Handoff to Andrews. He'll be tackled near the 45. That brings up fourth down. The offense lines up to punt. Nichols kicks it away. And the kick goes out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He fakes the handoff and tucks it on the QB keeper. And he will be brought down by Smith. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go. He gives it away. He fumbles the ball. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for about 7 yards. That signals the end of the first quarter. Both teams still scoreless. The offense comes in on third down. Play action fake. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. The punt is fielded. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Hand off to Andrews. And he's tackled. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down, 15 yards to go. He drops back. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. He pulls it in. He's tackled. Gain of 9 on the play. First and 10 for the offense.
Go.
Makes the throw, and the receiver just can't find the handle. Second and 10. Motion for the offense.
Go.
The handoff is taken by Andrews. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 11. Fifth play of the drive.
Tonight.
He makes the throw over the middle, and he will be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Jones. That will be good for about 6. Second down, 13 yards to go.
Hike.
He throws one. He pulls it in. Gain of 9 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He pulls it in. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down. He drops back, finds a target on the left, and it's caught for a touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll take the initial lead with the first score of the game. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. The kickoff is caught. Ripped to the ground. First and 10. Makes the throw at the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second play of the drive. QB back to pass. And he steps out of bounds. That will bring up third down. Third down, 2 yards to go. Right side handoff, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will be good for about 1. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first of the half. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. The punt is caught. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back to pass. And the receiver just can't bring it in. Second and 10. He makes the throw over to the right side. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third play of the drive. He'll give it away on the counter. And the defense brings him down. Tackle made by Jones. Gain of 6 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. The offense lines up to punt. Nichols with the kick. He fields the punt. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Tonight.
Tosses it off to the right side of the field. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. They'll pick up a couple yards here, and the defense calls timeout. That will be their second timeout. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Scott's back to pass. He makes the reception, and he's brought to the turf. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. And the offense calls timeout. They will have one remaining timeout. 1st and 10. Scott's back to pass. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That'll cost them a couple yards. Second down, 7 yards to go. He finds a target up near the 40. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. A two-receiver set for the offense. Hands it to the runner on the right side. Wrapped up and brought down. Haynes with the tackle. Gain of 11. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their third and final timeout. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw. And the pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. Batted down and incomplete. Third play of the drive. Handoff to Andrews. And he's tackled. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense lines up to punt. Nichols kicks it away. The punt is fielded. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. 1st and 10. Scott's back to pass. And he misses the target. Second and 10 for the offense. Scott's back to pass. And it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. That will do it for the second quarter. A tight race so far today. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick's away. He catches the kickoff. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Simpson takes the handoff. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 17. First and 10.
Hike.
Steps into the pocket. Flings one. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. They'll send a player in motion. Play action pass. And he safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 14 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Motion for the offense. He steps back to pass. The QB tucks it and scrambles, and he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. That's good for 10 yards. Second down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. He steps back to pass. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage, and he'll be pulled down immediately. They'll lose a couple yards there. Third down, 3 yards to go. Hand off to Simpson. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 16 on the play. First and goal. The handoff is taken by Andrews. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick is off. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion for the offense. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. He's taken down, tackled by Hurd. That will push them back 3 yards. Second down, 7 yards to go. The runner takes the inside handoff. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Hunter. Gain of 9 on the play. Third down. Toss to the left side. And the defender makes the tackle. That brings up fourth down. The offense sets up to punt one away. That marks the end of the third quarter. A one-sided matchup so far. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. He catches the punt. And he is tackled. First and 10. And he misses his target. Second and 10. QB back to pass. Tosses it. Oh, it's picked off. And the defense brings him down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Receiver in motion. Toss outside to the runner. Runner wrapped up and brought down. Hunter with the tackle. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First and 10. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself, and he's brought to the turf. That will be good for about 6. Second down. 13 yards to go. The runner takes the inside handoff. And he's gonna be tackled just short of the goal line. Gain of 13. The offense lines up on 1st and goal. He fakes the handoff and tucks it on the QB keeper. And the tackle is made. Loss of 4. A 2-receiver set for the offense. He drops back. Makes the throw to the left side of the end zone. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The defense lines up for another 3rd down. They've executed well so far here today. He tosses it up. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. The kick is up. And it sails through. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score. Here comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. And he's off. And he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. Gain of 4 on the play. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. Second down. 15 yards to go. He gives it to the runner on the right side. And he's tackled here. Gain of 4 on the play. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their 2nd timeout. 3rd down. Motion right. Simpson takes the handoff, and the tackle is made. They'll lose 1 on the play, and the defense calls timeout. That's their final timeout. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. The punt is caught. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He drops back into the pocket. Launches one deep down the left side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. He's trapped. He's down. Hurd sacked him. That will be a loss of 5. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on 3rd down. So far today, they haven't had much success on 3rd down conversions. And the pass falls to the ground. 4th play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. Incomplete. They are just unable to make it happen there. It'll be a turnover on downs. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. And he takes a knee. Second down for the offense. 12 yards to go. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. The defense lines up for another 3rd down. They've executed well so far here today. That will bring things to a close for us today. For our team here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara. We'll see you soon.